Hello, I'm Lewis Hamilton, and I'm conducting this interview.
Why?
Because I can do it all. Be careful, or I might shoot your cream all over the room. Anyways, this year's championship contenders, Charles Leclerc and Michael Mrooz, how will it feel this weekend when I'm crowned an 8-time champion? You can't win the championship.
No, Mike, that was so not right.
Who the hell was that? I second that. I cannot wait to be crowned this year's champion. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to F1 22 Formula NASCAR, my team! Folks, it's the race, the day we've all been waiting for. The final race in our Formula NASCAR season, Abu Dhabi. We're in a championship fight with Leclerc, who's gonna come out on top. Take a look at these standings with me. We're 5 points up after an absolutely phenomenal Brazilian Grand Prix. Let's talk about that for a sec. Literally nothing was going right for us. I was wrecked out of the sprint race. We didn't score any points there. And Claire got the leg up on me like he was a dog pissing on a fire hydrant. Then there's the race. The Ferrari duo had it in their heads that they were gonna do whatever possible to make sure that I didn't score any points. Carlos Sainz tried to dump me, but I wasn't having any of it. Well, I had some of it in the moment, but I came back through many trials and tribulations, wrecked cars around me and a safety car. We were able to finally, in the end, net a second place result, as Leclerc found himself clinging to 1 point in 10. Oh yeah, and that safety car changed everything and allowed my teammate, Oscar Mayer Wieners, to score his very first career win. Oh, and King Louis blowing out a tire and parking it in front of like everybody, that also helped Oscar Mayer Wieners. Through all the nonsense that was that Brazilian Grand Prix, we ended up coming out of there with more points than Leclerc, and we're 5 points up. It comes down to, if one of us wins the race, that's your champion. This is like Vegetable versus King Louis all over again. And I tell you what the hell else, if we could get another good run out of our teammate, we're gonna be looking for second in the Constructors. We're not that far off. Got a bunch of money in the bank, but we're about to get a bunch more if we can win this championship. We'll spend in the off-season. R&D work. I fixed it with the regulation changes. We're all good. Don't have just enough money. Ooh, we got a cylinder head. We're gonna be hauling down them straights. And we got a new supplier upgrade, turbo size. We got that much more turbo now. Shit, I could put pistons. Damn right, I'll put some new pistons in this thing. We're gonna have new parts fitted to the engine before this Grand Prix, so we won't have to worry about exploding any. Sponsor needed to be re-upped, so let's do that now. All right, that's been taken care of. That's about it, everybody. Put in some simulator training for Oscar Mayer Wieners. I have decided he will be our second driver next season. After that win, he has earned it. There's a lot of scenarios that could play out with what positions we each need to finish in order to beat the other. The way I'm looking at it is this. I'm going there to win. If I win, I don't have anything to worry about when it comes to Leclerc. I'll take that championship and I'll leave Abu Dhabi with a big old shit-eating grin on my face. This will be my first time racing at the newly configured racetrack. I have never done Formula NASCAR on the newly configured circuit. Questions to be answered. A championship left unresolved. Well, let's resolve it. The final race in our Formula NASCAR season begins now. Let's get this video started. Let's go! I am like Thomas the Tank Engine. Little choo-choo that coin. If you believe in Mroots Motorsport and us winning this championship today, leave a like. How many points you think the winner of the championship wins the championship by? Go to the comments.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Sergio Perez and Fernando Alonso, Norris, Russell, Gasly and Valtteri Bottas, Tsunoda, Ocon, Sebastian Vettel and Mick Schumacher, Joe, Stroll, Alex Albon and Daniel Ricciardo, Oscar Piastri, Latifi,
Oscar!
Sparkles
Yeah!
and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Oscar Mayer Wieners is going to be a friggin' champion next season. Just watch. So like I said before, you win the race, you win the championship. Real easy. I'm going to try, though, to keep you in the know about the point situation as we're running along. It has been an awesome last 5 months bringing these videos to you guys. Thank you so damn much for watching, for commenting, for liking, all this time, all these videos. I have had so much fun making all of them. This is my favorite thing to record each week. I hope I can entertain you guys one last time this season. Let's go get us a championship trophy. Shout out to all the men and women at Mroots Motorsport for all the hard work you put in this season. We've shown some progress, and we're contending for a championship. Remember when they were all having sex with each other at the beginning and I couldn't get them to focus on work? You remember that? I remember. It was really aggravating. We're underway at Abu Dhabi. Okay, so, oh my God, this track is goofy, man. I'm telling you, I have not raced here at all, and I was thrown off by the new corners that they put in. I wasn't expected to be able to send it so deep into... Where am I? We're killing signs! We just eliminated like 3 or 4 of them! But how about Oscar Mayer Wiener out-qualifying Queen Latifah? And we're like 4 or 5. This is like some Talladega stuff. Here's another one of the new corners. It's just... The track is so much faster than it used to be. They eliminated a bunch of the stupid, goofy corners, but there's still some of them left. Now, Oscar, I would like to help you. Oscar the Grouch, that just popped a hat. Sesame Street. I would like to help you and gain you some spots, but I've got some important shit to deal with today. I really can't be focusing too heavily on you. I hit this one curve when I was qualifying, and I'm not gonna say that I chipped a tooth, but I am gonna say that my dentist is on standby for emergency dental surgery if we need it today. Holy shit, why are we beating each other off? This is not good. We are losing touch with the people that we need to be racing with. My focus is Claire. Okay, I mean, if you can help me, then we'll do this thing together, man. I would love that. So I was informed this morning that Dodge, our primary sponsor, Mopar, they are undecided about returning next season. I was like, bitch, I'm about to win you a championship, and you're undecided? Okay, that ain't gonna work. I was like, undecide these nuts. They're like 7, oh my God. They're about 7 wide up here, and that brought us right the hell back to them. This might have turned into the wildest track on the Formula NASCAR schedule. I am seeing so many cars wide going into the new corners. It's crazy out there. It's a civil war. We're back. And not like when we were never up here. We're here. We made... Oh. That's questionable. We have arrived. We are on the doorstep, the precipice of top... All right, we're in the top 10. See you later. Where's he at? I see him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm the leader now. Stroll the Park and I are having a good old battle for that lead. I'm ahead of you, Claire. Do you see what the hell? What the hell is this? Why are we all this wide? I can't fit all of us into the washing machine. We're gonna have to do 2 loads. I'm a leader, y'all. Yeah. Here they all come back though. All right, that was short-lived. Stroll the Park. I don't know what in the place is he. He ain't up here no more. All right, I'll take this Ferrari over the other guy. Even though I don't like either Ferrari. They race dirty. That was a self-spin. He did that to himself. Give me... Okay, I'm telling you, they're not looking to play fair. They're going to do whatever the hell they got to do to win this freaking championship. And I'll do whatever the hell I got to do to win this championship. While we're sitting here, why don't I try to tell you guys, for those of you that don't know how the points work, you get a bonus point if you end up in the top 10. If you have the fastest lap, you get a bonus point, but you only get the bonus point if you end up finishing in the top 10. 11th, if they got the fastest lap, it don't count. So the winner gets 25 points, second place gets 18 points, Third place gets 15 points. Fourth gets 12. Fifth gets 10. And I mean, who really gives a shit about the rest because we're going to finish somewhere in the top 5. See ya! I'm telling you, you should have told Carlos Sainz not to be such a dickhead. Oh, I overdrove. Is that an illegal pass by them if they pass me while I'm off in no man's land? I feel like it should be, and that's the second lap in a row that almost got turned. In that corner, I'm not having any more of it. Where the hell is he? I think he's somewhere behind me.
Now, and you're going to be on hard.
He fell out of the top 10. I saved it. Cassie, you should really consider a Pepto-Bismol sponsorship. Yeah, I don't see him. I think he fell back a ways. I don't even know if he's in the top 10 anymore. He got, I'm unlocked. Where are they? 8 wide every time down this straightaway. It's nuts. I don't like how many times I'm getting on the damn throttle. I can't, in the car, there's no grip. They pushed me wide and car. I'm gonna, who the hell? I don't even know who was out. I don't know who was out. I just missed that corner entirely. This is the wild, wild west, baby. I forgot my 6 shooters. I mean, seriously, the way the cars are behaving, the way, all right, we got pit stops starting. The way everyone's like racing around each other.
Oscar is into the pit lane.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. We got 3 guys, though, that have gotten away because of all the nonsense that's going on back here. Trying to push Yukio up there. Maybe we could get Curious George with his help. But hey, we do not need to win this race in order to win the championship. All we have to do is finish a certain amount of positions ahead of our nemesis. And you know what, though? Like, I'm just thinking, it's only been the last month. Weird, that was illegal as shit. If Mickey Mouse don't get into them, what am I talking about? AI doesn't get penalized in this. I'm the only one that's allowed to make a mistake. Am I supposed to pit here? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, that was on me, man. I should definitely get a monetary fine for that one. I was supposed to pit this lap, the next lap, not this lap. I didn't think that I saw any sort of notification. They should have alerted me again. Why is this? Oh, God! Well, that kind of sucks, and you're going way too damn slow for my liking. Why am I 19th? What the hell is that? What are we doing back here? Claire's in 15th. Well, that's all right then. That bitch. I don't know where they ended up, but I hope it was in some other freaking country. Whoa! All right. So can someone tell me now what the hell I'm supposed to do? It would appear that I'm kind of fucked at the moment. I don't even know what to say. I'm pretty damn well stunned at what everything was going so well, and then pit stops happened and things went to shit. I have got to find a way. Either I need a safety car or I have got to find somebody to draft with. I don't get why there's no safety car for that. I was pointed in the wrong friggin' direction. I'm just lucky he's back here. I saw him just pop up at 18. This damn sweatshirt. I don't know if it's a sweatshirt I'm wearing or if I'm just sweating because of the race. My pits are out. He's at 19th, 18th. We need the race to finish this way. This is not the way I saw it going. I don't like how he's all lumped in with this new group. I don't know how many positions that is. And I'm not getting any closer because I'm slow as fucking dog feces on my own. 10th place gets 1 point. 9th place gets 2 points. 8th place gets 4 points. He needs to finish 8th or worse, and we'll be champions. Let's look at it. We've got 1, 2, 3 dots up at the front of the field. Then there's that next group. I'm counting 4 different colored dots there. So if you do the math, that means the top 7 Claire cannot reach. That would leave him in 8th, scoring 4 points, which would mean we'd win by 1. You've got to be kidding. I think he's found his way to the front of that group. I'm pretty sure he's up there. I just saw red, yellow. Oh my God, come on. Give me somebody to draft with. It's all clear. Way to get my hopes up. That dropped them back though further, but you see red dot out front of that pack now. I think you can only get an 8th in that group. They'd have to run down the next group. He's out front of it. He definitely is. And if that group that he has to run down starts getting like all side by side and battling, it's over. He's gonna run him down and he's gonna work his way through that as well. Oh, this is gonna be a long 4 laps. I mean, they're cycling him out of the lead of that. Like, there's a lot of jockeying going on. I can't even watch. I don't even want to watch. Just like, it's all on that mini-map now. There's definitely 4 in the smaller one and then 3 out front. So it makes sense in my head. There's just way too much beating and banging going on the straights here. There is way too much 4 or 5 wide. Like, I'm not surprised that it's going this way. Are they getting closer? It feels like they're getting closer. I'm telling you, I cannot look at this. We're not going to score a single damn point, and it looks like he will be. Just how many? They are getting closer. It's not even a question anymore. 2 laps to go.
Push, push. Use your overtake button. Let's go.
What good will that do me? This has not gone at all the way that I hoped it would. But we still might come out of here with the championship win in our first season. They were under yellow again. It probably keeps happening because we're going in there 5 freaking wide. Yes, he's done 18th. Keep it up, man, you're killing it! Oh my Lord. 1 to go this time by. He would have to mount an absolutely insane charge, and then he would have to get up to that next group. We might be okay, because that all is a tall task. If Oscar Mayer Wieners has the opportunity, I'm giving the order for him to clean and clear it out. Last lap. 1 to go on the dig. I know I'm terrible on single car speed. I think I have the difficulty a bit too high for my abilities with this game. And I kind of did that on purpose just because I wanted the draft to really mean something for us. Where if I'm not a part of it, it's like Talladega. You just lose. You fall back, you need a yellow to reset things. I know I'm not good here. Why am I going off on this dumping on myself? I don't even know. Well, we have a race winner. Sergio Perez Hilton. He was close last week at the Brasilia Grand Prix. And we had the wrong Ferrari up front. It was Carlos Sainz. I hope this one stings. Bitch, you end up finishing up there when it should have been Leclerc winning a championship. No, you guys aren't gonna win a championship. You know who is gonna win a championship? Coming straight out of New Jersey, United States. With a budget of $50 at the start of the season. A man with a dream dropped his driver, Dom DeLuise, mid-season. We're gonna win. Mrooz Motorsport. Michael Mrucz is the champion. I think. I don't know that for sure.
You're my hero. You've done it. All of that work has come down to this, and you are the world champion.
Yeah! Probably the most unlikely championship victory in the history of F1. Super duper underdog story. Mrooz Motorsport out of New Jersey. 5 months of hard labor. I was birthing that baby for half a year. Mrooz Motorsport is a champion from 22nd finishing position. Oh my God. You know what? I was expecting a little bit more climax, and instead it was just like I jerked myself off there. That race was not, that left a lot to be desired. It left a lot on the table, but Ferrari, double bird cannon your way. We've had so many incredible races. Brazil was so fantastic. And then we end with that dud. 11th. I mean, he mounted a little bit of a charge in that last lap. He was, what, like 18? Ends up in 11th, and I had my math correct. He could have gotten an 8th and would have been within 1 point of me. But these guys, they never got close enough to do anything with them. Joe Mama, how about that right there at the end of the good for you, Joe Mama. I think because I finished, 45 seconds off the pace, I don't have like the, yeah! But like, I really should be like getting up here and like standing on my chair right now. We're freaking champions. We won that season. We won our debut F1 22 Formula NASCAR My Team with bullshit equipment. We got both drivers in victory lane. We did it. We freaking did. Yeah! Freaking awesome, man. And for 22 races to come down to 5 points, how does that happen? How's that possible? Well, and Claire, I hope that this squashes our beef. I'll put Japan behind me now, and we can go into the next season. Clean slate, everything's good. I'm only saying this right now because I won. I don't know how you are feeling at the moment. There is something kind of funny and fitting about Mrooz Motorsport winning a championship, finishing at 21st and 22nd. So winning the race, Sergio Perez-Hillen, followed by Curious George, Carlos Sings, Joe Mama, Vegetable. Acorn pissed me off at one point. I don't remember what he did though. Little Mermaid, are you actually gonna retire in the game or what's gonna happen there? King Louie, Botox, Ferdinand takes the last point. And then while you have the hell everybody else. You know what would have been great, King Louie, is if you didn't cut me off and send me out into the friggin' grass. Aw, you're shitting me. We lost to Red Bulls? That's a lot of money. You get a lot of money if you can finish high in the constructor standings. I'm upset. Well, final points total. We had it with 260 over Enclair's 255. Curious George not too far off, 36. Then you got King Louie, Vegetable, top 5. Sergio Perez-Hillen in 6th, Botox, very nice. Chuck Norris, Ricky Ricardo, and Acorn, top 10 in points. And you can look where everybody else is. Joe Mama ties Oscar Mayer Wieners with his good run right there at the end. So they tie for 17th. Dom DeLuise, 10 points early in the year, ends up 22nd. Queen Latifah still can't best him. Take a look at our season results. 22nd in Japan, first, second, 20. Just bookending it. I mean, you look at those results, we were very up and down. It's so hard to be consistent in this because the races are just so crazy. Enclair was pretty consistently up front the whole time. Won Japan, but then we had our way with him at the United States Grand Prix, and then he wasn't that great. He didn't have the finishes that he needed to seal the deal. And my statistics after one season at pole positions is always gonna be a 0. Well, folks, we have a ton of stuff to do in our season 2, episode 1, next time out next week. A lot of stuff to handle. We'll cover it all then. I'm not gonna do any of it now. Before we go, thank you for an awesome first full-length season of Formula NASCAR, My Team. I had absolutely no idea if I was up to this commitment to running all 22 races when I started this out. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work on the channel, if the F1 stuff would really find an audience, but through 22 races, it really has. You guys have come back each and every week and supported this thing, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for giving this to me. Thank you for allowing me to keep going. I love this so much. And like I said earlier, it's like my favorite thing to record every week. So to have you guys enjoying it as much as you are, it's awesome. Thank you for all the support, everything you do. I love you guys very, very much. And I'll see you next week. Bahrain? I think Bahrain's the first race, but we got so much stuff before we can even get to Bahrain. We got so much stuff to get through. We gotta re-sign Oscar Mayer Wieners. We gotta upgrade facilities. We gotta get R&D work going. It's gonna be a long episode, so get your popcorn buckets ready. I'm done. Thank you for watching. We're champions. Hell yeah! Never count out Mrooz Motorsport. We are the best. It's written above our door. When we walk in, it just says our team is better than your team. We're really arrogant about it. See you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!